What's up guys, Nick here in the Detail Garage with a quick tip on how to restore your exterior plastics such as the grille on this Nissan Sentra. Now this car is outside all the time, so obviously you can see the paint is very oxidized, but all the plastics are subjected to harmful UV rays and all that kind of harsh elements that really deteriorate the finish, give you this gray look. So to start, we're going to use some Nonsense, which is just an all-purpose cleaner that you can use to basically remove any kind of old dressings or kind of fallout that sticks to the surface of the plastic, and it makes it harder for your dressings to bond, which makes it obviously not last as long. A lot of people wonder why their dressings run off or why they don't last very long. It's because it's all in the prep work. So if you clean it thoroughly and remove any kind of dirt or debris that's on the surface, especially on the grill, because you're gonna get bugs on there or road grime, that's gonna block the plastic from absorbing and adhering to any kind of dressing. So before you put anything on there, you wanna make sure that it's thoroughly clean and dry. This way you give the best chance for your dressings to stick and last as long as possible. And on this car you have this kind of honeycomb design, so it's got all these intricate little openings, so you want to make sure you work the towel all the way to the back. You see we're pulling off all the kind of dirt that's on there. You want to make sure that you're getting it all off there before we put the dressing on, because again this is going to help it last as long as possible. And for today I've chosen something that's going to give it a lot of shine, give it some protection, but it's going to be the easiest way to apply it, because again with these openings it's going to be hard to get an applicator in there. So instead of using a foam sponge or something like that, we're just going to use an aerosol spray, black on black. You can use this on your exterior vinyl rubber plastics. You can also use it in the engine bay to really dress it up. And we'll start by taking the cap off and shaking it. And to prevent any kind of overspray, you can also tape off the area or spray the towel, but what we're going to do here is just kind of feather it on there, and we'll use the towel to kind of keep it off the paint. Starting at this corner, we'll just spray it on. You can see it just gives it that deep gloss. You can also wipe off any excess if you don't like that high gloss shine. We'll just give you a little 50-50 before and after here. You can see that already just by even wiping it off, this has more of that natural deep gloss look. But more importantly, this is protecting the finish against UV rays, harmful elements, or anything else that will cause this to turn gray and start cracking over time. This is shielding it from all those kind of impurities and all those kind of elements. And it's really easy to use. Use it on your tires, use it on your grill, on the windshield wiper valance, or basically anything that's on your vehicle. Anything you want to protect against those UV rays or anything else that can deteriorate the finish. And like I'm saying, you can also buff it off if you want more of a natural look. Simply buff it away. This is going to last you a few weeks, depending on the proper application. Obviously, if the car's outside, but you can reapply as necessary to keep your car looking its best for as long as possible. So guys, check out Black on Black on our website, chemicalguys.com, or at your local Detail Garage. If you liked today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and drop your comments down below on future videos. We'll see you next time right here in the Detail Garage.